YouTube TV users like the unlimited cloud DVR storage, but a redesign of the library, it's not going over so well. So today, I'm going to explain why and explain how I think YouTube TV can fix it. Let's get into it. YouTube TV first announced the library redesign in January 2023, and it emphasized that the new DVR would give viewers more control, saying this: members have built up their libraries over time, but programs they were interested in several years ago might no longer be relevant to them. Take a look at the new library, which is gradually rolling out to subscribers. I don't have the library update yet, but I have heard from several subscribers who are not happy with it. And then I saw this Reddit thread with even more complaints about the new DVR. So based on my understanding so far, the new library has made it more difficult for some users to find their recordings, and it doesn't actually give them more control. Take a closer look at this image of the new DVR. One complaint I've read is that the catch up with your favorite section just isn't displaying relevant content. And also some users preferred the old DVR's new in your library section. That's what you're looking at right here. And this is the section of the library that I actually use most often because it's a quick way to find new episodes, not reruns. But with the new DVR, users say the recently recorded section just isn't as easy to navigate. And this redesign just doesn't address the biggest complaint that I've heard about YouTube TV's DVR, and that is a complaint I've been hearing for years. You probably already know that with YouTube TV's DVR, you cannot record or delete a single episode. When you add a series to your DVR, all episodes are recorded. Now, changing this would actually give users a lot more control. But what else can YouTube TV do to improve the DVR? I've got a few solutions, and I think they are practical ones. I'm going to start with that new catch up on your favorite section, because there are two improvements that I think would make a real big difference. First, let users customize this section by pinning specific recordings. So if you decide to record Friends and want to start watching one episode a day from the beginning, wouldn't it be nice to see that show in the same spot every time you open up the DVR? I think YouTube TV could find a way to make this section more customizable, because after all, users are able to sign in from a computer or the YouTube TV mobile app to reorganize the live guide, including moving favorite channels to the top. My second recommendation: add a Don't Show Me This option. Since the catch up with your favorite section is based on recommendations, users need a way to tell YouTube TV when the recommendations are way off. For example, you may not need to catch up on a movie that you only watched once and didn't really like. YouTube TV already has a Don't Show Me This option accessible from a phone or computer that you can use to let the service know when you don't want to see specific content on your home screen. My idea is to just expand this option to the library. Aside from those two things, I agree with a lot of the feedback I've read about the new in your library content. This is the old DVR interface, and I think new in your library really works. Most people subscribe to YouTube TV for live sports and news, plus current seasons of TV shows and new movies. There needs to be a place to easily sort all that new content from the library content. In its January blog post, YouTube TV said the rollout of the new library would be taking place over a few months' time. Let me know down below in the comments if you have the update and how it's going for you. Thanks for watching.